talk to us a little bit more about this new world of consumer AI devices?
Yeah, so that's a really good topic, and I think it's in a way it's a little bit of a microcosm of the greater AI gold rush, I guess, where we have this new technology, we have all this new IP built around AI, and the promise of AI is finally here. You know, if you're a science fiction fan, you grew up in a world that has been influenced by science fiction. Everybody understands that AI can do some really cool stuff, and it would be great to have robots and to be able to talk to our cars and to have the cars talk back. Actually, is really the more important point there. And so we have all these devices that are sort of like the interfaces that we have, right? So it started kind of like with our PCs and ChatGPT, and then our phones were able to do certain things and became more and more capable of handling some of those AI interactions. Obviously, anyone who has a smart speaker or an Alexa device or Fire TV is also very well aware that they can have conversations with their appliances now, and that it brings some value to our lives, right? You can ask what the weather is. You can ask your Alexa device, for instance, or a Google device, to search things on the internet. And to help plan your day. So there's some good utility there that we've already seen. And I feel very strongly about this, or at least up until now I did. Now I'm not so sure. That the next iteration of AI interfaces would be the smart glasses, right? And I'm not talking necessarily about augmented reality this or mixed reality that. I don't really care if there's projection on the screen and if I have sort of like this mixed reality experience. My focus for the purpose of this discussion is AI glasses that are essentially the microphones, the speakers, the cameras, and the way that you interface with assistants and with agents using your own natural language conversationally, with gestures, with like pointing at things, maybe tapping on the side of your glasses. For instance, you're walking down a city and you see a building and it's beautiful and you want to get some information about that. Instead of pulling out your phone, you can just discreetly look at it and say, hey, what am I looking at? Like, what is this building? Or what is this tree? What is this plant? What is this product? And immediately the AI is going to understand the query, look for the information somewhere, bring it back, and give you the information that you asked for. Maybe ask for more context, or the way that we interact with AI now, which is like, hey, would you like me to tell you more? Would you like me to tell you more about the history, or where the IP came from? And all these things have a lot of value, if theoretically, right? And as the capabilities increase and improve, the idea or the promise, I think, of these AI products is that they will bring more utility and more value to your life, right? They will give you more context. They will help you with, it's just a great educational tool, if nothing else. It's a great navigational tool. It's everything, and it's on your face, and you don't have to really touch it, and you forget about it, and it's sort of magical. It's the kind of stuff that 50 years from now, sci-fi writers would have either assigned to James Bond, right, or to some kind of space technology. And here we have it.